morning everybody, Tuesday morning. Welcome to another core and floor workout with me, Alison, at Keighley Healthy Living in our Keighley Healthy Living exercise studio. Hope you're feeling fit and well this morning and are ready for our workout. So as always, before we start, we need to check the area around us is free from any hazards, nothing to trip or fall over, nothing sharp to knock into, plenty of space. You'll need a floor mat or something comfortable to lie on, and it's a good idea to have a bottle of water as well because we do get rather warm. You need to be wearing something comfortable that's easy to move around in, and on your feet you need something to protect your feet from slipping. You also need to be feeling fit and well before you participate, free from any medical conditions, illness or injury. If you are joining me this morning, feel free to comment in the box or like the page to let me know that you're here, and also feel free to message me with any questions that you might have. So if we're ready to go, let's cue the music and off we go with our warm-up. Okay, just nice and relaxed with those shoulders, back tall, tummy in tight, little marching it through. Give me a heel and toe right leg, heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, let's change over to the other side. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march it wide and narrow. Back tall, tummy in. How are we feeling this morning? Are we ready for our exercise? Waking us up. Start us off for the day. Knee, lift the right knee up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, up. 4 more on the other side. Changing sides. Now hand curl, heel to bottom, right leg. Curl up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing sides, body weight forwards. 4 more on the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. Alternate hand curls, heel to bottom, body weight forwards. Curl up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now march it wide, march it narrow. Back tall, tummy in. Twice more. Little step touch to the side, step touch. Heels down. Body weight forwards. Back tall, tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just double side step. And back the other way. Double side step. And back. One more time. Let's shrug the right shoulder again. Up. 2, 3, and 4. Left side. Up. Circle those shoulders round. Warm up those shoulders. Now let's warm up the hips. Take the hips around to the right. Take them round. 4 more this side. Other way we go. Take it round. 4, 3, pelvic squeeze it forwards, release. Now march the feet wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. With your head we're going to look to the right, look centre, left and centre. Warming up that neckline. Glancing up, looking down, glancing up, looking down, march it wide and narrow. Are we feeling a bit warmer? Hopefully. 4, 3, 2, now take our turning at the waist. Right, push forward. Hips stay facing forwards, just so you part the body moving. Keep it going. Now take it to a side bend this time. Take it over, lift it up. Back tall, tummy in. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, little step touch. Heels down. Take those arms out to side. Double side step. And back. Again, double. Twice more. One more time. March your feet wide and narrow. March it wide and narrow. Back to a knee lift. Right leg, knee lift pulls. 2, 3, and 4 on the side. 4 more on the right. 4 on the left. Alternate hand curls, heel to bottom, curl up. Body weight forwards, back tall, tummy and tie. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Twice more. Hips around to the right. Take them round. 4 more like this. Other side. Take it round. 4 more. Pelvic squeezes forward. Squeeze forward. Release. Twice more. Last one this time. And relax it there. Okay, check your position. We're going to make sure that our toes are pointing forward. Okay, feet just about hip, just a little bit more than hip distance apart. Tummy pulled in nice and tight, knees soft. Okay, you can place your hands on your tummy if you like and on your back. What we're going to do is we're going to start by breathing. So we're going to breathe in and then breathe out into our hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Now as we do that, bringing the diaphragm in and pulling out, we should feel our pelvic floor move a little bit too. So breathe in and breathe out. Because one of the most important things about pelvic floor exercises is the breathing. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Back tall, tummy tight. Breathe in, relax. Pull in, pull out. Breathe in. Twice more. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, what we're going to do now is add a little pelvic tilt to that. Now, it's a very slight movement, so you'll hardly see me moving at all. I'm just going to squeeze in from the front. So I'm imagining that I'm gripping something together at the front. So I'm going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. So it's a very tiny movement. Now as I'm doing that, I'm breathing in, breathing out. So my diaphragm's engaging too. Squeeze. 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 Yeah. Squeeze. Very tiny movement. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring that pelvis. Try and keep the cheeks of your bottom relaxed, so it's actually your pelvic floor that's doing the work. Try and think about squeezing more from your inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. And last one. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze from the back and bring it through to the front. So I'm going to squeeze from the back, bring it through to the front, and all the way back again. So squeeze up, front to back. So slightly more movement, as if you're gripping something and you're bringing it forwards and taking it back. Bring it forwards. Send it back. Bring it forward, send it back. Squeeze in, squeeze out. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Relax there. Just give those legs a shake because you really feel it on the front of your thighs when you stood there gripping. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to take one foot in front of the other. Okay, so toes pointing forwards, and we're just going to take a little pelvic squeeze here. Remembering our breathing. So squeeze it through. Just a trying to keep those cheeks at the bottom relaxed, so it's the pelvic floor doing the work. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it there. Take your hands in front. Now, what I'm going to do is turn to the right and back to centre, left, back to centre. Now, we keep our pelvis neutral. As we do that, we're working down the sides of our body, down the sides of the tummy, but the pelvic has to engage too as we hold it there. So your pelvic floor is engaging as you turn right round. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in. So we're feeling that breath right through the body. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one, rest it there. The leg that's at the back, we're going to just pull it down now, so we're just almost like we're going to kneel at 45 degrees. What we're going to do from here is we're just going to pull the pelvis in, release, squeeze in, release. You'll feel it on your back leg, squeeze, so it's toning your thighs as well. Squeeze it, pull it up, pull up. 2, 3, 4. Relax it there. We're going to do exactly the same over on the other side now. So toes pointing forwards. So start with that pelvic squeeze and tilt it. Squeeze, squeeze. Really squeezing that pelvic floor. Squeeze. Keep it going. Nice and controlled. Feet looking forwards. Breathe out, breathe in. Squeeze. Four more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, from here, hands in front, and we're going to turn. So, right and centre, left and centre. Hips stay facing forwards, pelvic floor engaged. Body weight central. You might feel this in your hip flexor a little bit too. Keep it going. Hips stay facing forwards. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Rest it there. Take that leg that's at the back. Bend the knees. Toes pointing forwards. Look nice and relaxed. And we're just going to lift it up. Squeeze down. So we're pulling up. Working our pelvic floor. Lifting it up as we do that. Squeeze it up. Only a very slight movement. Four more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Hold it there. Give those legs a shake. Okay, we're going to take our mat now, and we're going to do the next part of the class on the floor. I'm going to start a little bit differently today on the floor. We usually finish with this exercise, but we're going to start off with it today, just for a change. Okay, so hands down by your sides. You're going to take the pelvis up off the floor. We're just going to curl it up off the floor and hold it there. Release it down. Ever so slowly. Again, we're lifting up through that core, through that pelvic floor. Lift it up and hold it here. Release it down. One more time. Pull it up off the floor. and hold it here. Now from here we're just going to squeeze the knees together and out. Squeeze together and out. Now make sure the weight is in your shoulders, not in your neck. Squeeze the thighs together and out. Now as you do that, you're squeezing your pelvic floor up. Squeeze together and out. Breathing out, breathing in. Squeeze. Four more, three more, two more, last one, and relax it down. Feet back onto the mat, and we're just going to press the pelvis. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Keep it going. Nice and controlled. Squeeze, release. Try and relax your bottom, so it's your pelvic floor that's doing the work. Squeeze, release. Four more, three more, two more, last one. Relax it there. From here we're going to roll slowly up again, so rolling up off the floor, hold it here, and now release it down again. Slowly lifting off the floor, taking care of your back, peeling that back off the floor. Hold it there with your pelvis. One more time. Release it up off the floor, pull everything in. Hold it here. Bring the legs together, so knees together and out, working from those inner thighs. Squeeze together and out. Breathe out, breathe in. Nice and controlled. Really working from those inner thighs. Squeeze in. Your core's having to work really hard to hold you there too. Squeeze that pelvis. We can also feel it in our thighs as well. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Relax it there. Okay, we're going to take one foot onto the knee, and we're going to take the shoulder across to the knee. This is one for the core. Okay, but also having your feet in this position helps open out your hips, which is also good for our pelvic floor. So we're going to take our shoulder across to our knee. You can use your arm to pivot on. So I'm going to use my elbow to pivot on. If you find it more comfortable, you can put your full arm out and pivot on your arm. Okay, fingertips at the side of the head. We're going to take it across and back. So my shoulder's going across to my knee. Or I'm aiming for my shoulder across to my knee. Pulling the tummy in tight. Fingertips at the side of your head so you're not pulling on your neck. And there's no strain in that neck. Head in line with the spine. And you'll feel it down the side of the body. Breathing out, breathing in. Right through that core. Four more like this. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Rest it there. Change over to the other side. So heel on the other leg. Head in line with the spine. Shoulder across to the knee. Let's pivot across and out. Breathing out, breathing in. Head in line with the spine. Shoulder going towards the knee. Feel it down the side of your body as you do that. Breathe out, breathe in. Fingertips at the side of your head so you're not pulling on your neck. Keep it going. Breathe out, breathe in. Pull those tummy muscles in. Breathe out, breathe in. Four more, 3 more, 2 more, and relax it there. Feet down on flat on the mat. We're just going to take a little pelvic tilt now. So we're going to tilt, release, squeeze, release. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one, rest it there. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to lift our legs up off the floor. The knees are at right angles. Now, if you find that difficult, you can place a chair underneath your heels. Okay, so you can put your heels up on a chair or a stool or whatever you've got at home, or even place them on the wall if you want. Okay, so what the important thing is that we keep the feet flexed, okay, and we keep these knees at right angles or thereabouts. What we're going to do is bring the knees together, so we're working the inner thigh, we're actually working the pelvic floor, so the bottom is going to stay nice and relaxed as we squeeze the knees together. So we're squeezing together and out, together and out, squeeze in. Again, it's only a very slight movement, using those inner thighs and that pelvic floor. Squeeze together and out. Breathe out, breathe in. Squeeze. Keep it going. Squeeze. Four, 3, 2, last one. Now hold the legs where they are. Fingertips either by the side of your head or crossing over your chest. You're just going to lift and lower your body up off the floor and down. Up off the floor and down. Breathing out and breathing in. So as you lift your head up, you'll feel your pelvic floor engaging. And relax it down. If you prefer, fingertips to the side of your head and back down. Breathing up, breathing back down. You choose which one's best for you. Breathing out and breathing in. Controlling that pelvic floor. Working that tummy. Try some more. And last one. From here we're just going to hold and press. We'll just lift it, squeeze. Working that tummy. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and relax it there, relax the head back to the floor. We're just going to do all that again. So we're going to start off by squeezing the thighs together, working the inner thigh, working the pelvic floor. Squeeze together. Breathe out, breathe in. Nice and controlled. Squeeze. Four, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, fingertips by the side of your head or crossed over your chest. Lift up and lower down. Breathing out, breathing in. Try and engage your pelvic floor as you do that. Breathing out, breathing in. Nice and controlled. Tummy in tight. Relax your bottom. 4 more. 3 more. Another 2. Last one. Hold it here. Fingertips to the side of your head or crossed over your chest. Just squeeze. Working those tummy muscles. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax everything down. Heels back on the mat. And our final exercise we're just going to breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And as we do that, we're just going to squeeze our pelvic floor from back to front. Nice and controlled, tummy in tight, squeeze. Back tall, tummy in. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and last one, relax it there. Okay, we're going to take the right foot now, over onto the left knee, stretching through the outer thigh. Hold it there. And now if you want to increase the stretch, you can take hold of the leg that's on the floor and just bring it in towards your chest, feeling that stretch through the outer thigh. And give it a good stretch through. Relax it there. Same at the other side, bring the leg in off the floor and place the heel onto the knee of the other leg. Feeling a stretch through the outer thigh, hold it there. And now draw it in off the floor, feeling a stretch down through the outer thigh. Put the foot back down onto the floor and then just straighten that leg, place the footprint on the ceiling. You can either support it around the thigh or around the calf. Feel a stretch through your hamstring. Flex your foot as if you're putting a footprint flat on the ceiling, giving it a really good stretch through. Now taking that leg slowly back to the floor and doing the same with the other leg, footprint flat to the ceiling. Giving you a really good stretch down through those hamstrings. Flex that foot and now relax that foot down, arms out to side, put yourself into a T-shape and we're going to drop both knees over to the right hand side, feeling a stretch down the side of your body. And release it there. We're going to do exactly the same over on the other side, feeling a stretch down the side of your body. Arms, shoulders stay on the floor, arms out to side in a T-shape. And from here, we're going to roll over onto our tummies. And we're going to place one hand on the floor, head on our forearm, take hold of the opposite leg around the shoelaces, press the pelvis forward, feeling a stretch down through the front of the thigh. Give it a really good stretch through the front of the thigh. And now relaxing that leg down, we're going to do exactly the same over on the other side. Press the pelvis forward. Feeling a stretch through the front of the thigh. Give it a really good stretch. And relax it there. Place the palms on the floor in front of you. Press your pelvis forward, feeling a stretch through the abdominal muscles. Really press that chest forwards, giving it a really good stretch. Now, if you're able to, and you're not suffering with any back issues, push yourself up. So you're propping yourself up on your hands and pressing your chest forward into what we call a Cobra Stretch. If it's bothering your back, then put your forearms back on the floor. And now from here, go into an all fours position, palms under shoulders, knees under hips. Pull your tummy in and round your lower back, giving you a really nice lower back stretch just here. Really good if we're suffering with any achy backs this morning. And now, looking forwards, releasing that stretch, and once more pulling up, dropping the head between the shoulder blades, giving you a really good stretch. Pull up like a cat. And from here, we're just going to slide our bottom back over our heels, giving you a really good stretch for your bottom. Now bring your arms in and curl yourself up into a little ball. If you can, bring yourself up onto your toes as you curl up in a little ball. And from here now, come into a standing position, bringing your head up last. Placing your mat to one side. I'm going to stretch out the inner thighs now. So feet pointing forwards, turn one toe to the corner, and we're just going to lunge down through the leg, feeling the stretch through the inner thigh. Reach up and across your body so we get a really nice stretch down the side of our body as well. As I seem to think we work that as well. And release it there. Correct the toe forward. Lunge down the other toe to corner. Reach up and across your body, feeling the stretch down the side of your body and in the inner thigh. And release it there. Just toe both toes to corner. We're just going to lunge between the two. Loosen up those thighs. Loosen up those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here again. Stretch through the inner thigh. And change over to the other side and hold it here. Hug your arms forward to get the stretch through your upper back. Walk your feet in. Toes pointing forwards, feet about hip distance apart. And now hands in the small of your back, press your chest forward. Really nice stretch across the front of your chest. As we do that, we're just going to take the right leg back to stretch the calves out. And now bring that back leg in to opposite heel, sit down on the back calf, stretching through the soleus. Press the pelvis forward, feel a stretch here in your hip flexor. The leg that's in front, we're going to take that straight back now, body weight forwards, toes pointing forwards, feeling the stretch through the back calf. Bring your back leg in, so your toe is opposite your heel, sit down on the back calf. Hold the stretch there through the soleus at the back. And now press your pelvis forward, feeling the stretch here in your hip flexor. Place your right hand between your shoulder blades. And your left hand over the top while pushing from the front. We're just going to stretch the arms out because they help a little in our floor work too. Feel the stretch through the upper arm. And now changing over to the other side. Feel again through the stretch through that upper arm. Now that hand that's on the elbow, take it to the side of your head and reach out to the side. Feeling a lovely stretch down through the arm. And relax it there. Same on the other side. Now that hand that's out to side, bring it in front, hold between the joints and look over your shoulder. Release it there. Same on the other side. Remember the palm between the joints, look over your shoulder. And finally, we'll take a big stretch up through those tummy muscles and release it down. One more time, reach it up. Big deep breath and release it down. Give your hands a shake, give your legs a shake and give yourself a clap. Thank you very much for joining me for this morning's core and floor. Really hope you enjoyed the workout. We're taking a 2-week break over the Christmas period, but we will be back week beginning the 4th of January. So hope to see you then. In the meantime, all our classes will be here on demand and also on our YouTube channel. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.